Hey y'all, this is what my mess of my final fall planting schedule is going to look like. So I have been working on this several days. I've printed off sheets to my new planner. I'm going to put a link in the description. It is an affiliate link. Right now, through August 15th, you will get free shipping, which is, this day and time is awesome. So, this is what the new planner sheet looks like. Everybody gets that link when you order a planner. So it's really awesome. It kind of gets you used to the planner before the planner gets here. I used iBloom Planner for years, and I love this planner. This is, I'm so thankful they brought it back. From the time I first heard they were bringing it back, I thought, how long do I have to wait, you know? So I went over all of my seeds, and at the end of this video, I'm going to show you my seed haul. And I got a little seed haul for my little garden from M.I. Gardener. And so this is my worksheet. I've talked about this before. And so this is my worksheet. Let me grab a black pen. And so I write down, like, cauliflower needs to be transplanted. And the last day in my area to transplant cauliflower would be September 16th. And I made these all on Mondays. These are a Monday start for each day, for the beginning of the week, because that's kind of how my calendar starts, is on Monday. So what I'll do, I'm already behind schedule, you can see here, because it's where are we? Wednesday, August 14th. Yes. And so we're already in this week. So all of this has to be moved over. But the fact is, I don't even have these things planted. I have some pak choi that we seeded the other day and some other stuff. Well, the pak choi is the only thing that came up. And so all those things I planted in that video have to be reseeded. And then we're also going to plant all these because we got new seeds. And then parsley, I just wrote there because I want to get parsley and cilantro. It's not on my list that it's okay to plant those things, but my list really is only a veggie list, a chart. So I don't really know when the best time to plant some of these veggies, some of these herbs is. I know basil likes the heat, cilantro doesn't. But I'm just going to plant all the herbs that I have and already pulled. So the other day I went through and I pulled some seeds. So I have my cilantro. I'm going to go ahead and get this lemon squash planted somewhere. It doesn't matter where. And we're going to get rid of that package. And this is some kind of herb. We're going to get rid of that package. This is kind of what I've been doing, is just get rid of some things. I've got some more basil. I've got calendula. I really need a lot more calendula for my calendula oil that I use. I mix calendula and comfrey dried in jojoba oil and let it just let it steep for a month or two. And it makes the best skin remedy for dry skin, bug bites, just anything you can imagine. These seeds, I've had it for a minute. They're a pole bean Mountaineer half runner. And I'm going to plant those on the fence where some of the cucumbers currently are. So we'll see if that takes off. Here's some parsley. I want to get rid of all of this parsley. And I just scattered it all over the table. But that's okay, because when I sweep, all that goes into the garden. And so who knows if it will plant itself out there. And then I have this scallop blend patty pan squash. These came up great, but squash bugs found them. So I'm hoping to hide those on the other side of the garden so that I can actually get more than 2 or 3 or whatever I got this spring. I got purple bush beans. This is one I just want to get rid of the package. I want to use this up. And this is some cumin. This is culinary cumin. So I'm hoping that will do well. Chamomile, I don't know if it'll grow this time of the year, but it's one of those I just want to get rid of it. This is dill. I'm going to get rid of that. These are garlic chives from 2020. Typically, the allium family seeds do not store for a long period of time. So if these germinate, that would be great. And if they don't, I'm fine. These are garlic chives from 2018. So that's how long I've had that garlic chive plant. Since at least 6 years, I have been harvesting garlic chives off of seeds off of that plant. And it just keeps going. This year, this fall, I'm gonna dump it out of the pot and put new soil in there. And then this is a red noodle bean. We're growing some of those currently, and I literally get enough every 2 days off of 8 or 10 plants for my dinner. So I love those. And then this is white yarrow, and I want some of that for medicinal purposes. So these are all going to get planted this weekend. And then we have all of this. Now I've gone through and I've grouped them together, like kohlrabi and green cabbage, and I believe Brussels sprouts are in there. Those need to get planted this weekend. I've got carrots and beets, and those will get planted together later. Radish and carrots, those will get planted with the other pack. And then kale, cabbage, those can get planted anytime. Celery. Oh, here's something interesting I found. I forgot I had ordered this years ago, and I found this the other day. Red ruby Brussels sprouts. And I thought that sounded lovely, so we're going to plant those. They take 100 days from germination. Turnips and collards, they're one of the last. They literally have to be cool outside before we plant those. Not cold, but just cool. Then I got some mustard greens and some lettuce. Those also like it a lot cooler. And here's our peas. Well, actually, let me confess. Here's our peas. 1 pound of Oregon sugar pod. These are yummy and very prolific. In the spring, I planted them in January, I believe. Covered them with row cover once or twice when it was getting down pretty cold. But the rest of the time, they were uncovered and they grew fantastically. And so I'm really looking forward to getting some of those again this year. And then here's some spinach and beets. Put those over here by my beets and carrots. And then broccoli, cauliflower. Those are going to get planted this week as well. I wonder where I put that other one. And here is a fun project we're going to do this fall. Now, I'm not going to plant them until October 15th because Texas is kind of famous for our Texas 1015 onion. It's named that because you plant the seed on October 15th. So I ordered all the onions that I could from M.I. Gardener. They're still having a sale through September 1st or 2nd. And if you order $20 worth, you get free shipping on top of the sale. So look at all these lovely onions. We're gonna plant these in October, and I am excited. I want all the onions this year for dehydrating and pickling. So I hope you can see this really well. It is, it's just the way my brain works is to write down everything. The first time that you can plant it is recommended as a transplant. And then over here, it's the last time. Here it says you can direct sow carrots and collards, or direct sow carrots and transplant collards. I'm gonna wait on those because my experience is there's still too many bugs in August to try to plant collards and even spinach. So I'm gonna wait. The last date to sow spinach, to direct sow, is the 21st, the week of the 21st of October. So I've got plenty of time for some of these things, you know, that can go in. But for certain, I need to get my brassicas all started in trays. And I really think that 1 day or 2 days of me seeding those seeds in that tray, that it actually dried out too much. So enjoy the seed haul video. Like I said, it's not a big haul because, you know, we have a tiny garden over here. And but enjoy that. And if you're looking for a planter, take a look at this iBloom planter. I'll put the link and you can check it out. Let me know in the comments, what seeds are you sowing? And y'all have a great day. Thanks for coming along on my journey here. Got a new seed order in, and I thought I'd share it with you. It's been a while since I ordered seeds, and yeah, I'm excited. And my gardener is having a sale. It's 40% off, and I believe it's until September 1st or September 2nd. So check that out. He is sold out of a few varieties, but there's still plenty of stock left. So this is a new thing that he sends out. It's a seed pack. So when you save seeds, or if you just want to split a package, you can fill this out and share it with a friend. And I like that. I bought a bunch of manila envelopes years ago, small 2-inch by 3-inch, and I use those a lot when I'm sharing seeds as well. Okay, well, let's take a look. Lots of onions in this order because I am going to do all the onions. So we've got red long of Tropea. I should have 2 packages of those. We've got our cabbage. I've got kohlrabi. That was a mistake because I already have kohlrabi, but that's okay. Those seeds actually last for quite a while. Purple sprouting broccoli, spring rapini. Last time I planted that, I planted it in the fall, and then it came up in the spring and had a huge harvest in the spring. So that was really lovely. This is a spinach, giant winter spinach, and I've got a snowball cauliflower, Utah celery. I have a lot of that celery already, but I think the seeds aren't any good because I cannot get germination on that, and I did get germination on another celery, so I thought a fresh pack wouldn't hurt. Chives, it's always good to buy chives and onions the year that you're going to grow them, and I am probably going to plant these pretty soon. Crystal white wax onion, I'm going to be pickling those. And then we have a bunching onion. I'm going to be planting those soon. Broccoli. DeChicho? I don't know. Broccoli. Calabrese broccoli. Here's another long red of Tropea. And then this one is Southport White Globe. That's a bigger onion. Elisa Craig is about a 4-ounce onion. No, maybe I got those mixed up. These grow 1 to 2 pounds. The Cipollini are a 4 to 6 ounce. And then Red Weathersfield, I've never tried that. And these bulbs will be 3 to 4 inches across. So there is our beautiful order from M.I. Gardener. And I appreciate his seeds because they do grow true to type. And that is very important. When you're limited on space, you really don't have time for lots of experiments. And as you know, our peppers are definitely an experiment this year because they, instead of being bell peppers, they are some kind of jalapeno or something. Those are probably going to come out because I don't even eat peppers. I cannot eat anything in the nightshade family. So there we go. Lots of onions, lots of red onions. Red onions are really good for people to repair nerve damage because they have a chemical compound called quercetin. And so that is why I was really wanting to grow some red onions this year. So I got these, and I don't know if you know this, but you can even dehydrate the skins and turn that into onion powder. So I will be utilizing every bit of these onions. Thanks for coming along. What seeds are you sowing?